The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
Eric's Family Barbecue has arrived and is simply the best barbecue in Arizona. Come satisfy your taste buds with meats that are smoked over mesquite wood and sides that are made with fresh ingredients and tons of love. They have the best, juiciest brisket, pulled pork, rib sausage, turkey, or everyone's favorite, the Pitmaster Sampler that includes all the meat and 4 sides. Mac and cheese, potato salad, coleslaw, corn, or beans, yum. And for dessert, try some creamy banana pudding, amazing. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meat, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip, you won't be sorry. Dine in or take it to go. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more info.
All right, here we go. We've got, look who's here, everybody. Frank Caliendo, the great Frank Caliendo, is behind a mask, behind a shield,
Very
with a
safe.
helmet on.
I'll take it off.
You don't have to take it off. It looks good. Pictures of Frank as he entered the building, totally COVID-19 Delta, and he's got his onion cutting glasses on. Are those goggles for the pool? Or those the onion glasses?
Yeah, no.
There are goggles from the pool under the onion
goggles.
glasses. That's uncomfortable. This isn't worth it. Carrot Top, you're better than this.
Did it all for you.
You did it all for us on the radio.
Yeah. Well, hey, well, it's good internet.
Yeah,
Listen, I hear these app guys are doing really, really well.
Killing it.
They're gonna. You know where these pictures are gonna end up? Other stations.
KDKB. Yeah. Frank Caliendo joined us in Phoenix, and it'll be all over the other stations.
He was on the talk?
Devastated by that. There's a whole station talking about pride all the goddamn time, and they've got none.
I'll tell you what, not worth what I just did.
Not at all. No. The laugh was fun. It was good, but visuals on the
but I told
No
Toledo
blood
bring
around
me
his
in
eyes.
while you guys are on the air. He gets me off air.
I wouldn't. He's running away 10 seconds. I'm like, I need you to do something. He goes, we'll go get Frank. And I'm like, he's on my time.
Oh, that was 10 minutes. I texted like 10, 15 minutes ago.
I know. And 10, 15 minutes ago, he started to walk away. I'm like, we got a 10, 15-minute long break here to do.
Wait a second. You're just doing this on purpose. I know what you're doing.
Oh, you know.
I know.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on a Monday.
Yeah, that's the only day I'm here. I
his
told you.
favorite day.
I told
not
you
true.
a long time ago, and he went, It was like in Wayne's World, the DJ, Harry Shearer,
Handsome Dan?
Yeah.
That should work.
Okay. Well, that's a sign that someone is saying no and not being rude.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Why are you not here tomorrow?
Because I will be in Dallas.
Lies. You're leaving today.
I am leaving tomorrow morning early.
You could be here.
Heading for the grassy
And then you
knoll.
go to Dallas, then you're back because it's a one-night thing.
Then I am in Oklahoma City.
On Wednesday,
Yes.
you fly from Dallas to Oklahoma.
Well, you didn't even question Dallas on Tuesday?
I don't believe
Dallas
any
on
of it.
Tuesday, Addison Improv, frankonstage.com.
On Tuesday?
Tuesday, I
That's
do
not a
off
thing.
nights. I do off
That's
nights.
open mic. You're flying around for
I'm
open
doing
mics.
open mics, working on stuff.
How's it going? You think you're going to make
He's
it?
got an
I got a
improv
chance.
troupe,
You
too.
got a shot.
Thursday is Salt Lake City.
Who are you opening for there?
Was that the
George
improv
Cantor.
troupe?
Thursday Cantors.
Yeah, I'm opening.
Thursday's a show.
Donny Osmond. It's a Donny Osmond production.
Perfect.
And then Friday and Saturday, CB Live, Copper
Right.
Blues, which is why they're pulling it up on the internet.
schedule's
And
right there.
I had somebody put up some fraud.
Yeah, so this is a terrible schedule. This is a guy who wouldn't leave his house for like the last year and a half, and look at you now. You're
Yeah, but I have the uniform now.
That's true. Are you going to go on stage with your new props?
You know what? I've actually thought about it.
You should. It
I
would be
thought
funny.
and start for the first 5 minutes of the act, just talking into a shield.
Doing the impressions of COVID impressions. Here's Morgan Freeman scared of COVID. Yeah, go ahead. You got the thing? Put it all on. You got to get the mask on, too.
Yes. Truth of the matter is, Frank knew John was going to destroy him. But didn't really care as long as he said CB Live 500 times.
I like that. COVID impressions. That's not a bad idea. It's no Gay Leno.
Somebody came up with Juliet did a Gruden making Spider 2Y banana bread last night.
that's pretty good.
And somebody came up with the title for me.
What is it?
Foodin' with Gruden. I tell you what, man. Now we're going to put some chocolate chips in here. We went from healthy to tasting good, man. It's going to
like
be
it.
tremendous.
Frank is here when he's not in Dallas. You're going through the COVID heartland. Texas,
Oh, that's
Oklahoma.
why I booked it. I booked it. I call it the Delta variant tour.
Oh, man,
I'm trying to
is it
hit
ever.
everything I can.
You might as well jump to Lambda because it's going to be the next iteration of this thing if you keep this up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to catch
And
it.
then what comes after that? Marsupial?
Marsupial,
Yep.
and then I think Placostomus. and then
You
say
might
that.
have skipped.
Clown Loach.
I don't know the whole alphabet.
Not in order.
No, why would you do that?
I do the alphabet, just not necessarily.
Whoa.
You know who does know it in order, huh?
I know it backwards to front. I know that. Gay Leno likes it start at Z and go in the other way.
What I like to do is reach around and grab these other letters. Huh?
Don't jump on Gay Leno. That's ours. Although you can have it for a little bit.
I can't use that.
I get this still, though, with the rhinestones on it now. And it's it's a little painful at first, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. He's new to it. That's the best part. It's like he just decided to make this change. Kind of like you're doing prop comedy now.
Speaking of cowboys, I can't quit you. These are the jokes you could have had I known what was going on.
I'm with my guy then. Don't you hate it when somebody just, it's all over your face at the end and and then the doorbell rings and you go, oh, Jesus, and you don't even know. And that's Mavis and she's making dinner for everybody. I haven't told her yet. Mavis doesn't know.
She's a beard. And when he gets in there, and all of a sudden there's so much that it gets in you and you lose your lisp.
And then you're just making
I like to call it bubble wrap. That's what we do here. CB Live Friday and Saturday for Caliendo.
She's a beard. Mavis is a beard. He just says it on stage. She's none the wiser. Anyway, it's time for us to do some other stuff. And in 8 minutes, the word will be Mesa.
Do we have a hint? People are asking for hints
Mesa
already.
is your hint.
Okay. It's a pretty good
Your
hint.
hint is Mesa.
I get the feeling you aren't in tune with what's supposed to be going on.
Terrible contest.
Yeah. No, I
Well,
thought it was
look,
great.
first off, we're giving the money away, which is great.
Yeah.
Second,
it's for the people.
it's corporate. It's a national thing.
You said in Chicago. I was listening.
Look, all this is an attempt to get us to boost app numbers so they can sell them. It's a sales-driven thing.
And we're doing it.
And we're doing it, and that's great. But KUPD has 12 of the 24 up until, well, it's 15 of
15 of 30.
15 of 30 winners now have come from KUPD nationwide.
Well, that's because Joey's running his bots.
Is that damn it, don't say anything about
The
bots.
Joey-
They think we're running bots.
Oh, do they
Yeah,
really?
because we're 15 times bigger than all the other
Trust me,
ones.
corporate suits. He has no clue.
None.
What that?
None. I don't even like emailing.
He doesn't even know how to clear his history.
Oh, yes,
Trust
I
me,
do. Oh, yes, I do.
Speaking of the purple nipple,
So I had to clear my history because if Mavis looks, boy, oh boy, I tell you what. Never even knew what a rosebud was. That's right.
apparently it's a secret ending.
It's a secret ending, and it's something. Well, it's not so secret when you have to go to the hospital for it. Then it goes on TMZ. Anyway, so the word is Mesa, 8 o'clock, Mesa. We're going to get to a Brady report right now, and it's brought to you by our friends at Hooters. Hooters was on the hole with Brady at the golf tournament. Thanks for showing up to that, Frank. That's 7 years in a row, Frankless, on the old golf
You know
tournament.
what? Next year I won't be there either.
That's right.
I would. You know what?
Announce it early.
Can I come and caddy for you? I hate golf.
We
so
don't
much.
play.
Oh, you don't play?
I heckle people. I stand on a hole and I roast them all.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I've told you several times.
Yeah, but I
and you
didn't
just
realize
went,
it. Yeah, well, you assume I'm listening at all.
Exactly.
You've heard me ask the same question you just asked on the podcast. Come on.
It's true. So we would have you out there if you wanted, but I don't even ask anymore.
No, I'd love to. That's the one thing I'd love to do.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Can we do another one?
We'll do another one this week.
I'm back Friday.
Nuts.
Little busy.
Little early. Fantasy football's back, and Hooters is the place for your draft party with fun freebies and great food and drink specials like Mick Ultra or Cha-Ching Chavez on tap, draft, or bottles. Call your favorite Hooters location to schedule your draft party today, and thanks to Hooters for helping us out for the tournament as well. It is time for your Brady Report with special guest Frank Caliendo. Brady, report it.
Good Monday morning to you, Phoenix. Hello, world. Happy cheap flight day. Book them.
What'd you pay?
About $5,000.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
It's cheap for you.
Yeah, and I'm going public. Not going private.
It's a public flight.
Not commercial. I'm going.
It's a public flight. Yeah, it's not a commercial flight. When Frank
It's actually
does
Publix. It's
it's the air. There's
grocery
a
store.
supermarket
like
in
the
your
super
plane.
in the Midwest.
It's a nice
in the
plane.
South.
Got a couple of baseless fun facts. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from more than 2 miles
Don't
away.
do that in that shirt.
Oh, boo.
Hey, come on! I'm fat.
And there is a fish on it, too.
He's got a shark on his blue shirt, and you just called him fat.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said, don't do that in the shirt.
You called him a whale.
Unbelievable.
Looks good.
Brady, I'm sorry that
2 miles away.
you can
Hear
hear
that
Brady's
heartbeat.
heartbeat 2 miles underwater.
The first time two men kissed in a movie
Yeah, I love that movie.
was in a silent film in 1927 called Wings.
Well, it was silent on the screen, but not out in the crowd, if you know what I
There
mean.
was a lot of slapping in my area right around. It sounded like someone clapping, but I wasn't. My other hand had a soda in it.
Soda.
Yeah, sometimes I throw ours in there. I'm from Massachusetts. It's back every once in a while.
A lot of bars and restaurants are
Plus, I've
making
had a lot
people-
of trauma to my mouth lately. Jay Leno. His dumb idea.
A lot of bars and restaurants are making people show their vaccine cards to get in.
Yeah.
True story.
Little trend going on. People are getting the QR code as a tattoo on their arm.
Oh, some kid did that on TikTok.
That's smart.
Yeah. You got a guy in
yeah.
Italy.
Yeah, real
The
smart.
number of the beast. Oh, look, this whole thing's over.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
Like you had the number of the beast before when you're carrying your phone or night.
Yeah, but you could leave it somewhere.
Nah.
Trust me.
You
Michelle
can leave your
tracks
arm,
me.
too.
It's
Does
left
she?
in different places.
He's chipped.
I'm chipped.
Yeah, putting that QR code for vaccines is. It's the
That
same
way you
thing
don't
as
have to carry the card.
But it used to leave a tattoo on you basically before when they used to stamp it. Remember they had that big 15-needle stamper. My mom's got one on her arm. You might have one. I think that ended in like 66.
Yeah,
The
both my parents
vaccination
had it.
stamp.
Yeah.
An Australian woman who has Down syndrome got COVID last month and was in intensive care struggling to breathe, but she wouldn't let them put those little tiny tubes in her nose to give her oxygen. So one of the nurses came up with a plan. She knew she loved the Wiggles, so she reached out and asked if the Wiggles would make a video to wear the tubes.
My favorite song from the Wiggles, the fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. We're going to make a fruit salad
By the way,
today.
and I know it's 2021 and Frank's uncomfortable with this, but you know how hard it is for me not to do Australian Down syndrome right now?
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
I was going to say, don't do that in that shirt.
Well, they
You really
did a
don't
video.
you really don't have that, do you?
Oh, I could in a heartbeat.
I'll just leave. I mean,
Good day.
Okay.
I'm right off. I'm running.
all right.
Good day, mate.
You poked the bear,
It
Frank.
worked, though.
Put another Aborigine on the Barbie.
Oh, no. I'm against this. 100%.
That's what a cab driver said to me in Australia. Put another Aborigine on the Barbie, you know? That's what we say. And I'm like, oh, my God.
They're terrible.
They're horrible.
They keep trying to preach to us that they're the best people in the world. You go there.
Go outside
And
of
I've never
Sydney.
been there. I just hear through you.
Yeah. I
From
told
what
you.
I've heard.
I told you all my trips were just jaw-droppingly terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was great.
Dead-
You'll
dead
get,
people
you'll get
in
all the
kangaroos.
inside
Oh.
scoop from the cabbies.
A dead kangaroo. You want to see one of them kangaroos? I'm like, yeah, it'd be great. All right. You don't mind if I do a little side trip here? I'm like, no. Does a U-turn, goes down a road. There's one. It's dead on the side of the road. Hit that last night. I'm like, oh, my God. Yeah, these things are like rats. They're everywhere. National symbol, but I crushed it.
Got another story from Australia. An Australian news show accidentally aired a quick clip of a satanic ritual.
How do you accidentally do that?
Yeah.
They did a segment about police dogs, and it suddenly switched to three people with an upside-down cross.
Yeah, you had that. in the
Hail
hopper.
Satan.
Maybe
It's on there. There's a little video.
a ghost concert or something.
We're in the,
I mean, it's not that I don't believe you. I just don't
Yeah.
believe that it
wasn't
went
an
down
accident.
the way they said.
Right.
Yeah.
Because now it's
I believe you.
Now it's international news.
right.
So
Yeah.
they're like, oh, is this, you have the clip?
Yeah.
Oh, watch this.
Queensland Parliament. The state government announced the proposed legislation today. It's in part due to the stabbing of a police dog during an arrest in Brisbane last year.
It's just guys walking out of an office building.
Yep. Wait
Suits
for
and
it.
It's
masks
suits. That's
outside.
satanic in itself.
Yeah.
3 suits leaving a building. Well, this is the worst
They'll
news story.
step it up.
What a great
All
clip.
right.
Outages have shown how
Clip. She doesn't budge.
Did you know what those guys said? And we will play these phone calls on all the stations.
That's what the suits were talking about?
Yeah, they're talking about
And then
the
Satan
app.
showed up. That
Yes.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That all the suits got together, and then somehow or another Satan
Hail
shows up.
Satan.
That's love it.
That's
Mephistopheles, that devil.
Yeah. I
You
have
know.
a feeling how all our corporate app meetings end. Hail Satan. All right, we all agree.
What are we going to do with Holmberg? Well, let him do whatever. He makes us money.
Just laugh and point at him. He's great. Okay, you can't stand him.
We had a long-haul trucker named Miles McIntyre. He's 61 years old from Southern California, but he was on his way to Maine with a truckload of Cheez-Its and Pop-Tarts.
Ooh.
You
Brady
following
made
closely
a
behind?
Uber Eats order.
I think he was a little high behind the wheel, crashed the truck, went off the road, dumped the load, and the highway patrol guy there said, I want to make sure everyone's picking up the stuff in a safe manner because they unloaded all the Cheez-Its and Pop-Tarts, and the people just pulled over on the highway, just started
eating.
packing it in.
America.
Yep.
That's right, Brady. Where'd that Cheez-Its truck crash? You and I should have been on a road trip, player. I'd have come back for that. That's good stuff. Sounds like dinner at Ralphie's.
It says an inspector from the Maine Department of Agriculture was on site to inspect survivors to ensure safe
It
consumption.
was probably Ralphie's ghost dressed as a agricultural.
All right, nothing to see here. I got this. Don't worry about it. I'll clean this up. These Cheez-Its is mine.
It's weedy heaven on the side of that road.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
Give me a Chiba Chew and watch me clean this up in 2 seconds. No Cheez-Its left. Not even a dust.
A Cheez-It van having a wreck in a poppy field.
Oh,
That's right.
My God,
that is heaven.
Sleep.
Wow.
Bold and Bossy is a racehorse, and on Saturday she was supposed to race at Ellis Park in Henderson, Kentucky, but she felt a little bold and bossy, bucked off her jockey, and took off. She escaped the track, started running down the highway alongside the cars. Thankfully, she wasn't hit, despite running for about 30 minutes at full speed.
Yikes.
Multiple interstate highways. She got onto an off-ramp.
She
went
did
on
so.
another one.
She had a GPS.
Eventually got exhausted and slowed down. She was taken to the vet, who was in pursuit for a while. There's a little video of her running down the highway. She's doing a good clip.
Okay.
Not sure if she got an award or anything, but
We'll skip that.
It then cuts to Satan.
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
Satan's pony that's one of the 4 that's coming, the horses. By the way, it's past 8 o'clock, so this awesome corporate contest has begun again. Mesa is the word. We will do that.
Will you
for
spell
40
that?
minutes. MESA.
Thank you.
Mesa. Mesa's the word. You got 40 minutes to blow our app up again because it's not good enough to handle everybody we've got, so it'll break. But go ahead, get on that thing, and then KDKB can play all of our winners.
You might want to change up your dining room table, because this furniture company in Japan called Dino's is selling a table with a hole in the middle.
Dino's?
Dino's.
Hey, had an idea.
Got an idea for a table with a hole in it.
let's ship this out of Japan.
I'll call this Glory Table. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I've tried it. It's fantastic.
It does.
I've been under and on top of a Glory Table. Both times very satisfactory.
But they use this hole so your cat can watch you eat. They put a little stool underneath the
I'm not going to
table.
do it if there's pussy underneath it. I'm not interested in that. That hole can't have a pussy and it'll make me uncomfortable.
There's a good little picture of it. If your cat
When I like to eat through a glory hole, I certainly don't want something staring at me. Why is this a thing? There are people. Your cat doesn't just sit next to you and eat; it has to go through a hole. If like my cat will sit
people
at
have that cats that want to get on the table. You get them off. Now you can just have their head peep through the center of it and watch you eat. They love it.
Well, this is the weirdest thing ever. You're a crazy person.
$1,500
to just drill a hole in your table like Scooby-Doo used to do.
It's got a stool for the cat, too.
A little platform.
Yeah. You know what also this doesn't come with in life? A ring for your wedding, because you're never getting married. You're going to be a cat person
Notice it's
forever.
not a 4-person table.
No, it is a single woman's table. It comes with one chair and some tissue for crying, because that's what you do before bed. Oh. And there's going to be ladies who need like a Swiss cheese version of that for all of their cats.
I need all 14 little angels popping up.
We'll end it with a couple of radio videos. First one are a couple of good-looking girls.
All right.
Getting messed up. Oh, yeah.
Girls getting I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's doing.
What is going on?
He got a little excited.
I think somebody's compensating.
I had to find them. I remember their girls.
Brady was that kid when his parents had company that ran in his room and got all his new toys to show company. He got really excited about.
Check this out. Look what I just got. It's a table with a hole in it.
What the hell is that for?
Young lady's doing a little training.
Oh, my. She's in her little train, doing a couple of flips, backflip. Oh! Right onto her head. She's not quite ready for that last flip. 3 in a row are good, though. She filmed herself. She's doing this alone in the woods.
Yeah.
She's in outstanding condition. Starts with a side thing and then a backflip. Oh, Lord. There's not even close to landing that last one.
Yeah. Why
Is she okay?
No, she died.
Okay.
All right. Of COVID.
Yeah, she's okay.
She got
Just
the
knocked
COVID.
the wind out of
That's
herself.
why you got to wear a visor.
Oh, this will
Now we have a supermodel
High
doing the
heels.
runway. Yeah, you can see the 4-inch stiletos.
Oh, yeah.
They start to buckle. She holds it up a little bit.
Barely hanging on. Look at the ankles. Oh, it's Conor
Keep it
McGregor.
going. Jeannie. Hang on, Jeannie. Oh. go.
About 7 steps in on that thing before. She can't get. She's on ice, man.
And the crowd goes crazy.
Of course they do, because that's the best part of the show. The fact she tried to hold it. If an ankle starts 1, 2, then just drop, because otherwise you look crazy. She's made a jello through.
Those were like Giannis's knee.
Oh, well, then she's going to be
Milk
fine.
crate challenge.
We got a bunch of these from our listeners over the weekend. Have you seen this milk crate challenge yet?
I've heard about
crazy.
it. People just climbing milk crates, right? And this in the Philippines or something? It's Manny Pacquiao family?
I'ma give you the world, baby girl.
Okay, so far.
So you just make a pyramid of milk crates, and it's seemingly impossible to climb all the way
Once
across.
you get to the top, it's so precarious.
Because they're unstable at 7 high.
Yeah.
And there's some serious
And
dumping.
then weird satanic kids start singing songs to you. Oh, this guy's done. Oh.
I keep getting people asking for, Jim, this is going to be amazing.
Oh, that's a good one
This
right
way to
there.
the top. Here we go, Jim.
Tony. That's a good one.
Jim,
Turn your camera around.
he's just like that girl out in the woods.
What's his song name?
Do each of them.
I'ma give you the world, baby girl.
Oh, my God.
You could
Yeah.
see him push back
Yeah.
a little bit. Instead of he was stepping up and over and down, but then on the last one he kind of pushes back and that's
He does a
when it's
real step
like
instead of like a stomp.
like a treadmill.
Yeah.
And he came up short on
Well,
the
once
first
that
step
top
down.
thing starts to wobble,
He did.
that's
right
it. You're
there.
right. He's trying
It's
to
the
hurry.
second. It's the second last. He was there, and he's like, "I got it," and
Frank
he was
can
on
do
the way
this.
down.
Frank's
oh,
got
yeah.
the system.
Oh yeah, I do 3.
Yeah.
I do 3.
You have to dress like Freddie Mercury, evidently, to do
Right
it.
there, right there, you're done.
It's Mummenschanz White. I don't know. Yeah, Mummenschanz was the best. Blue Man Group stole everything from Mummenschanz. Is that it?
That's it.
I sent Toledo one. You got to play the one I
Oh,
sent.
I thought that was the one you sent.
No,
Yeah, no.
I didn't send you Freddie Mercury
Okay.
climbing milk crates. That's a KDKB thing. Watch this. Did you get it?
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Can I? That's why you got to
Promote your show?
Sure, we
Go
can
ahead.
do that. But I was actually going to say that while I was on the road for 10 days. All of a sudden, my family's hanging out. Brady's family. Did you hear about this at all? All of a sudden, I hear like explanation on a video of my daughter eating sushi, and then there was,
you did tell me that they were.
Yeah, then there was
shot
a
a
little
quail
bit of,
egg.
and I was like, wait a second, that voice sounds familiar.
He's in the
Why
back.
does it sound familiar? No, he's explaining things that don't quite need to be explained. You know, like back in 1742, that was actually a delicacy. And I'm like, wait a second. That's Brady, and he's with my family. He's stealing.
We were
my
on
family.
a date, Frank.
Is that well? Do whatever you want. It's
Less work for you.
yeah, cblive.com for more great stories about Brady taking over my family.
Brady
while I'm gone.
CB'd you. You play at CB Live. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful
Frank
thing.
leaves town.
Yeah.
CB Live Friday and Saturday. That's the plug.
Brady feeds your family.
Frank gets Thursday. Listen, I'm not worried about that at all.
All right, watch this. This is great.
Nope.
You got to put it on the big screen, too.
Oh, well, hang on.
This is pretty funny because I've never seen an orchestra go this nuts. The dude playing the drum in the back loses his
This is
cord.
as big as I can get it.
A drumstick. Those big furry drumsticks when you hit a
She's
bass.
done.
Flies out of his hand. Flies out of his hand and smashes the poor girl sitting next to him in the orchestra. And she's out like a light. It's great stuff.
You can Nance and Romo anything, can't you? Here we go, Jim.
Here we go, Jim.
Hey! Oh, bangs on that Tiffany, and now Tiffany's out.
I was at the symphony the other night, Jim. Boom. Yeah, it's very good. I like that one. Because that's the only thing you'd have fun with if somebody drug you to that. Oh, did you see that lady got paralyzed or something back there? I'm not sure. It's finally worth it.
Straight to paralysis.
Oh, yeah, I hope her spine isn't functioning anymore after that.
Head came off.
It's great.
That is like that's actually like a Muppet sketch.
It
That's
is.
what that looked like.
That's what it would be. And you'd hear, oh, you and I sitting in the rafters.
That was pretty good.
Nah. He paralyzed her. She's going to be eating through a tube.
Speaking of tubes, here he is, New Zealand and his flying fish and the tubulars.
We wrote a whole thing. This poor lady's spine snapping.
Well, don't be part of that stuff.
That's right. Don't get hit by things.
Yeah.
On camera, idiot.
That guy's reckless with his baton.
You never
With
stand
his-
next to the
with his
drums.
drumstick.
This was her fault.
Yeah,
We
you
can
could
all
see
agree.
it.
Yeah, she was
Slow
sitting
it
in the
down.
wrong place.
Play
I
it in
gotta
slow
move it.
motion. I'm sure, just like NFL rules, you could rule that not a catch.
Oh man, you've been watching any of that taunting stuff? Did you see that dude the other day?
I
forget
just
what
heard
team it was.
Gruden with the "We do not want any of that crap out here, man. None of that crap. Microphone's off. Nice job. Right. Smack him in the face. You ever see that table with a hole in the middle that a cat can pop out of?
I can't do it now because I can do Guten Tag. Listener is she's a very masculine woman. We call her Jay Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Tell you what, man, get that pussy popping up out of that hole I'm in. So I'm rolling. Knock wood on this holy table if you're with me, man.
Knock on wood if you're with me.
Tell you what, that pussy comes popping out when I'm trying to eat my dinner. Get your ass back under the table where you belong.
That's a virtual cornucopia.
It's like a centerpiece, man. Got a big pussy sitting in the middle of the table. I'm trying to eat my Stofers. I'm a lesbian, man. We have Stofers every night.
Lean cuisine, man.
That's right, man. Got to keep it right.
You ever have one of those TV dinners? They got nothing on it, man. Lean cuisine.
Mesa is the word for the contest for another 18 minutes. Get it in there. App it up. Are we bombing it again?
Let me check.
These guys are killing it. And a guy just emailed me as I'm saying it. App's down.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
That's
the worst contest ever. It's a bunch of people who've never done an on-air contest on the air, who look at research all day and say this is a good idea. Giving money away is always a good idea.
Yeah, give him the name again because it's a slow start to this.
Mesa,
hour. But it's getting in.
Well,
it's
because
really
it's
slow.
it's broken. All my emails are it won't take it. So Mesa's the word, but they don't know how to execute.
So the app it's just download on the App Store.
Download on the app.
Okay.
You go to This is it. You go to the KUPD app. You download it. You register. Then you click on the rewards page. Then you click on the 6K a day contest. Then you go down and write the word in for the allotted time slot. It's too many steps.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of steps. You just need one click.
Right. Thank you.
This is 3 clicks, and then you go down.
Because it's like acting.
I got to be honest with you. I tuned out of your explanation after
Exactly.
you got to open up the app.
So the only thing
I got one click in. I was like, I don't care.
We're just trying to be honest with the listeners.
I've never been in here with that guy.
You don't know Brett?
Oh, you mentioned you haven't
Brett,
accosted once since you've been in the studio. How
That's
does it
right.
feel?
Yeah.
This is a different feel.
This room's different, isn't it?
It's very. I mean, I don't know what to say or when I could say it, but
I just
like
it.
this.
Call him that guy.
That guy. I mean,
Tell you what, man.
I mean,
that guy.
He seems
Fellow
smart.
Italian.
He's an Italian.
Yeah, man. He looks Italian. Look, check his trunk.
Yeah. Oh,
See what's
don't
going on
check
there.
his trunk.
Come on. I had somebody say that to me the other day. You got to be Italian. You got to play it more Italian. You know, like Joey Diaz. Like he's Cuban.
Hey, that doesn't make sense.
You and I can't
Hey,
be
we
Joey
can't do
Diaz
that.
together.
Don't do that.
We didn't talk for a week after I sent some Joey Diaz stuff because I think I offended his mom somehow.
Hey, that doesn't matter, right?
We were bad. Mesa is the word. Put it on the app. Do the thing. Help us out. This is more you guys helping us. Maybe you win $1,000. Chances are against it, but still, there's a good chance that Phoenix people will win because you guys are crushing it. Just make KUPD win. That's all I care about. It's driving the suits mad that we are just crushing our contest and still dominating it. It's awesome. It's 8:14. Frank's going to be here. We're still doing the Guadalupe replay.
Absolutely. I came in. That's the reason I'm here, so I had to do very little and hopefully get some credit for being
glorious. Well, the Guadalupe replay.
I can see that you were like making you're coming in today? You're coming in today?
I knew there was trouble because I texted you last night. I'm like, really? Tomorrow's the only day? And you didn't text me back.
I was asleep.
But it was 9:30.
I was asleep.
Wow, that's late.
No, I'm not lying to you. I was on the road. I saw it this morning,
Oh,
and I was
that's
like,
pathetic.
but when I saw it this morning, I was like, he's going to do something. But I'm not here, so I don't mind.
It's all right. Yeah, well, maybe you're being honest. I just didn't believe you.
No,
I thought you were just trying to inconveniently make my day harder.
I've got Juliet text from like 9 o'clock last night, and
she lives with you.
Yeah, but she lives downstairs now. She's over in the Baxter quarters.
It's over 4,000 square feet away.
No, that's true. There's a lot.
It doesn't matter. Michelle will text me from the other side of the bed. Yeah. Our house is stupid. Just so stupid.
So convenient.
Can you take the dog outside already with the dog? What do you need me to take the dog outside? I just want to see if you do it.
Oh.
No. I don't love anybody here that much. Not anymore. Not anymore.
That's it.
I go into the room. Dad, hey, buddy. Oh, I thought it was Brady. Sorry.
Love fades, Frank. It's 8:15. We'll have Frank Caliendo with us all morning now. You're staying till 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
that was the plan.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was just kidding.
Take that back.
I didn't think you'd actually want to do that.
No, I don't want to, but I have to because
he's committed.
Because the Guadalupe Squares replay is going to take up a
good 15, 20 minutes.
Hopefully, because I only came in with about 9 minutes worth of stuff.
Gay Hugh Jackman, Gay Leno.
Huge Jackman?
Gay Hugh Jackman.
Hey, no, Hugh Jackman. We missed that one.
Huge Jackman. Good eye. Have you seen that table with pussy holes in it? Wolverine Locky. Anyway,
he's going to be the Elephant Man from now on.
We can't be in the same room. We just start playing. It's 8:16. We got Mesa. No. But hey, we got stuff to do too. It's business, bruh.
And refresh the app. People are now texting in. Thank you for telling me to refresh. It's working.
Which came from me bringing it up to explain it more.
We've been saying it all
Fudge.
week.
Fudge.
Settle down.
You want any fudge?
Fudge.
Go through me.
Mesa is the word. Get on that. It's your Brady Report. It's here and gone. It's 98.
98.
Oh my gosh.
98.
Shut the front door.
UPD.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.